Hello everyone, and welcome to the Poetry Club Saturday night show. It is an honor to have you here. And anytime that Gina wants to come on here in Doreen, they're welcome. Come on here anytime, and welcome everyone. Let me get I have problems with this phone, and just a second, and I was trying to get on here, and somehow I messed up, and see oh, I didn't. Okay. Uh-oh. And anytime that Gina wants to come on here and okay. Um okay. Okay, now okay, okay, how was everyone's week? How was y'all week? Mine was good. I had a good week. Okay. And happy Valentine's Day, everyone. This is gonna be a little bit different this time. And I will still read Shakespeare, but I want this to be different today. And I'm gonna read Gary's poem, Money Has Spoiled. Money has spoiled everything but poetry. We all need truth. The value of our words is worth more than our money. We can't let our freedom of speech and personal feelings be destroyed and distorted by the influence of profit. The words must be told, the truth must be told about our past in order to use these truths to help guide the future of mankind on this earth. The end. That was Money Has Spoiled by Gary Snyder. Okay. Now, okay, I'm gonna play a song. Okay, let me find it. Um, um, this Old Dogs and Children and Watermelon Wine.
The singing.
Oh, it has to be a little louder on the singing?
Yeah.
Okay.
A little louder on the singing.
You could hear you playing. Okay, you could. Okay. Now, okay. Now.
All right, ready to go.
Okay.
I was sitting in Miami, pouring blended whiskey down, when this old gray black gentleman was clean out the lounge. There wasn't anyone around but this old man and me. The guy who tended bar was watching Ironsides on TV. Uninvited, he sat down and opened up his mind
Hello, Kim.
on old dogs and children and water.
Kim said, I'm here, love you. Hello, Kim, I love you
Can you
too.
hear it? Can y'all hear it?
Yes.
Huh?
Yes.
Of watermelon wine, yes. He told me all about it, though I didn't answer back. Ain't but three things in life that's worth a solitary dime. That's old dogs and children and watermelon wine. He said, old women think about themselves when the men folk aren't around, and friends are hard to find when they discover that you're down. He said, I tried it all when I was young and in my natural prime. Now it's old dogs and children and watermelon wine. I had to catch a plane, whoops, he said, oh, whoa, I did it. I had to catch a plane up to Atlanta the next day. As I left my room, I saw him picking up my change. bulldogs and children and watermelon wine. End song.
You can do that anytime you want.
I'm not used to hollering. I had to try to put out a little bit more voice there. I've been needing to do that anyway.
No, that's great. I'm sorry,
Yeah,
that's just that. Like, you get this sitting around a campfire feel. It's great.
Yeah, there you go. So it don't matter. You get a bunch of other people hollering with you. You don't know hear your own self quite so much, you know. But it's a lot of fun. So, but this song
good.
was this song was actually a piano bar, sort of a quiet atmosphere type of a song, and it was done by Tom T. Hall, and he's really great. So,
I remember Tom T. Hall.
Yeah. Oh, that guy does so good. So anyway, it's pretty hard to try to do. For me, it was hard to try to do it with a little bit more voice. So anyway, we have fun trying. So
well, that's what it's all about. You're supposed to have fun with it.
Huh?
I said that's what it's all about. You're supposed to have fun with it.
Oh yeah, you might as well have fun while we're here, and everything. You know, but it's a great poetry site, and a little song here and there is good to go with it, I think, because I like you guys doing music on there.
Yeah.
And, yeah, even old Don, I'm missing him.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on there.
Huh?
So I'm not sure what's going on with there.
Yeah, I owe him one of kidding him. Okay, I reckon I might as well give it an Noreen here. And
okay.
It's real good to hear from you all.
Yeah, talk to you next week, Gary.
Okay.
Hey, bye.
And that was Gary singing Ode, what was it again? Old Dogs and Children and Watermelon Wine. And that was Andy, the host of Beavers. He's no longer he retired from Beavers. It's no longer there. Okay. Hello, Kim. Kim said, I'm here, love you. Hello, Kim. Love you too. And welcome to the Poetry Club Saturday night show. It is an honor to have you here. Hello, Dickie. And welcome to the Poetry Club Saturday night show. It is an honor to have you here. Thank you. Okay. I'm going to still read Shakespeare today, but after that, we're going to do a lot different. You know, because yesterday was Valentine's Day. I missed it. I don't think I was even on Facebook yesterday. I was so busy doing this project, you know, and so I didn't have time to get on there. So I should wish everyone on Valentine's Day, belated Valentine's Day, and then I haven't been honoring the Black History Month either, so I'm going to be honoring the Black History Month too. Okay. First, I'm going to start reading from the complete works of William Shakespeare, Volume 1. And we're on Romeo and Juliet. Okay. Okay. Okay, we're on Act 2, Scene 5. Hello, Melinda. Melinda said, hi, Noreen, love and blessings. Hello, Melinda, love and blessings to you too. And welcome to the Poetry Club Saturday night show. And it's an honor to have you here. Thank you. Okay. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Okay. 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 Let me get my okay. Okay. Okay, we're on Act Two, um Scene 5. Is there's plenty of light. I mean, okay, okay, okay. Scene 5. Capulet's orchard. Enter Juliet. Juliet. The clock struck 9 when I descend the nurse. In half an hour, the promise to return. Perchance she cannot meet him. That's not so. Oh, she is. Huh? Oh, she is lame. Love's herald should be thoughts, which 10 times faster glide than the sun's beams, driving back shadows over roaring hills. Therefore, the dew nimble pinioned droves draw love, and therefore hath the wind swift Cupid wings. Thou is the sun upon the highmost hill of this day's journey, and from 9 till 12 is 3 long hours, yet she is not come. Has she affections and warm youthful blood, she would be as swift in motion as a ball. My words would would bandy her to my sweet love, and his to me. But old folks, many fain as they were dead, unwieldy, slow, heavy, and pale as lead. Oh God, she comes, and her nurse and Peter. Oh honey nurse, what news? Hast thou met with him? Send thy man away. Nurse. Peter, stay at the gate. Exit Peter. Juliet. Now, good sweet nurse. O Lord, why lookest thou sad? Thou nude thee sad, yet tell them merrily. If good, thou shamest the music of sweet news by playing it to me with an with so sour a face. Oh wow, y'all, excuse me. I'm having hard time seeing. Sorry. Is it to me with so sweet a face, nurse? I am a weary. Give me leave a while. Fie, how my bones ache. What a jaunt have I had, Juliet. I would thou hadst my bones, and I thy news. Nay, come, I pray thee, speak. Good, good nurse, speak. Nurse, Jesu, what haste? Can you not stay a while? Do you not see that I am out of breath? Juliet, how art thou out of breath when thou hast breath? to say to me that thou art out of breath. The excuse that thou dost make in this daily delay is longer than the tale thou dost excuse. Is thy news good or bad? Answer to that. Say either, and I'll state the circumstance. Lo me be satisfied. Isn't it good or bad? Nurse. Well, you have made a simple choice. You know not how to choose a man. Romeo, no, not he. Though his face be better than any man's, yet his leg excels all men's. And for a hand and a foot and a body, though they be not to be talked on, yet they are task compare. He is not the flower of courtesy, but I'll warrant him as gentle as a lamb. Go thy ways, wench, serve God. What have you dined at home? Juliet. No, no. But all this did I know before. What says he of our marriage? What of that? Nurse. Lord, how my head aches. What a head have I. It beats as it would fall in 20 pieces. My back, other side. Oh, my back, my back. Beshrew your heart for sending me about to catch my death with jaunting up and down. Juliet. I faith, I am sorry that thou art not well. Sweet, sweet, sweet nurse, tell me, what says my love? Nurse. Your love says, like an honest gentleman, and a courteous, and a kind, and a handsome, and I warrant a virtuous. Where is your mother? Juliet. Where is my mother? Why, she is within. Where should she be? How oddly thou repliest. Your love says, like an honest gentleman. Where is your mother? Nurse. Oh, God's lady dear, are you so hot? Mary, come up. I trow. Is this the poultice for my aching bones? Henceforward, do your messages yourself. Juliet, here's such a coil. Come, what says Romeo? Nurse, have you got leave to go to shrift today? Juliet, I have. Nurse, then hi, you hence to Friar Lawrence cell? I'm here, stays a husband, to make you a wife. Now comes a wanton blood up in your cheeks. There'll be a scarlet straight at any news. Hie you to church. I must another way to fetch a ladder, by the which your love must climb a bird's nest soon when it is dark. I am the dredge and toil in your delight, but you shall bear the burden soon at night. Go, all to dinner, but hie you to the cell. Juliet, hie, fortune. Honest nurse, farewell, exit. And that was the end of 5, scene 5. Now scene 6. Okay, and Melinda said, thank you. You're very welcome, Melinda. Um, okay, okay. Friar Lawrence's cell. Enter Friar Lawrence and Romeo. Friar Lawrence. So smiled the heavens upon this holy act, that after hours with sorrow chide us not. Romeo. Amen, amen. But come what sorrow can, it cannot countervail the exchange of joy. That one short minute gives me in your sight. Do thou but close our hands with holy words. Then love devouring death do what he dare. It is enough I may but call her mine. Friar Lawrence, these violent delights have violent ends, and in their triumph do die like fire and powder, which as they kiss consume the sweetest honey. It blossom in its own deliciousness, and in the taste confounds the appetite. Therefore love moderately, long love though so. Too swift arrives as tardy as too slow. Enter Juliet. Okay. Here comes enter Juliet. Here comes a lady, oh so light of foot, will never wear out the everlasting flint. A lover may bestride the gossamer that idles in the wanton summer air, and yet not fall, so light as is vanity. Juliet, good even to my ghostly confessor, Friar Lawrence. Romeo shall thank thee, daughter, for us both. Juliet, as much to him else is his thanks too much. Romeo, ah, Juliet, if the measure of thy joy be heaped like mine, and that they still be more to blazon it, then sweetness with thy breath, this neighbor air, and let rich music's tongue unfold the imagined happiness that both receive in either by this dear confounder. Juliet, conceit, more rich in matter than in words, brags of his substance, not of ornament. They are but beggars, but can count their worth. But my true love is grown to such excess I cannot sum up some of half my wealth. Friar Lawrence, come with me, and we will make short work. For by your leaves you shall now stay alone, that all holy church incorporate two in one exit. And that was the end of scene 6. Oh, that's the end of Act 2 and end of scene 6. Now Act 3. Okay. Scene 1. A public place. Enter Mercutio. Enter Mercutio. Benvolio, Page, and servants. Okay. Okay. Benvolio, I pray thee, good Mercutio, let's retire. The day is okay. The day is hot. The Capulets abroad, and if we meet, we shall not escape a brawl. For now, these hot days is a mad blood stirring. Mercutio, thou art like one of those fellows that when he enters the confines of a tavern, claps his sword upon the table and says, God send me no need of thee, and by the operation of the second cup drowns in on the drawer when indeed there is no need. Yeah. Benvolio. Am I like, excuse me, you all. Okay. Okay. Benvolio. Am I like such a fellow? Mercutio. Come. Thou art as hot a jack in thy mood as any in Italy, and as soon moved in to be moody, and as soon moody to be moved. Benvolio. And what too? Mercutio. Nay, and there were two such, we should have none shortly, for one would kill the other. Why, thou wilt quarrel with a man that hath a hair more, or a hair less, in his beard than thou hast. Thou wilt quarrel with a man for cracking nuts, having no other reason, but because thou hast hazel eyes. What I but such, and I was fight out such a quarrel? Thy head is as full of quarrels as an egg is full of meat, and yet thy head hath been beaten as addle as an egg for quarreling. Thou hast quarrelled with a man for coughing in the street, because he hath wakened thy dog that hath lain asleep in the sun. Didst thou not fall out with a tailor for wearing his new doublet before Easter, with another for tying his new shoes with old ribbon, and yet thou with tutor me from quarrelling? Benvolio. And I were so apt to quarrel as thou art, any man should buy the fee simple of my life for an hour and a quarter. Mercutio. The fee simple, oh simple. Benvolio. By my head, here come the Capulets. Mercutio. By my heel, I care not. Enter Tybalt and others. Tybalt. Follow me close, for I will speak to them. Gentlemen, good den, a word with one of you. Mercutio. And but one word with one of us? Couple it with something. Make it a word and a blow. Tybalt. You shall find me acting up to that, sir, and you will give me occasion. Mercutio. Could you not take some occasion without giving? Tybalt. Mercutio. Thou consortest with Romeo. Mercutio. Consort. What? Thou make us minstrels, and thou make minstrels of us? Look to hear nothing but discourse. Here's my fiddlestick. Here that shall make you dance. Zupis consort. Wait, Downs consort. Benvolio. We talk here in the public haunt of men. Either withdraw unto some private place and and reason coldly of your grievances, or else depart. Here all eyes gaze on us. Mercutio, men's eyes were made to look, and let them gaze. I will not budge for no man's pleasure. Enter Romeo. Um, okay. Okay. Tybalt. Well, peace be with you, sir. Here comes my man, Mercutio. But I'll be hanged, sir, if he wear your livery. Marry, go before to field. He'll be your follower. Your worship in that sense may call him man. Tybalt. Romeo, the hate I bear thee can afford no better term than this. Thou art a villain. Romeo, Tybalt, the reason I have to love thee doth much excuse the pertaining rage to such a greeting. Villain am I none. Therefore farewell. I see thou knowest me not. Tybalt, boy, this shall not excuse the injuries that thou hast done me. Therefore turn and draw. Romeo, I do protest. I never injured thee, but love thee better than thou canst devise, till thou shalt know the reason of my love. And so, good Capulet, which name I tender as dearly as my own, be satisfied. Mercutio, O calm, dishonorable, vile submission. Aya Stoccata carries it away, draws. Tybalt, you rat catcher, will you walk? Tybalt, what? Okay. Okay. Tybalt, what wouldst thou have with me? Mercutio, good king of cats, nothing but one of your 9 lives that I mean to make bold withal, and as you shall use me hereafter, dry beat the rest of the 8. Will you pluck your sword out of this pilcher by the ears? Make haste, lest mine be about your ears ere it be out. Tybalt, I am for you. Romeo, gentle Mercutio, put thy rapier up. Mercutio, come, sir, your passado. They fight. Romeo, draw. Benvolio, beat down their weapons. Gentlemen, for shame, forbear this outrage. Tybalt Mercutio, the prince expressly hath forbidden bandying in the turret Verona streets. Hold, Tybalt, good Mercutio. Tybalt under Romeo's arms stabs Mercutio and plies with his followers. I am hurt. Mercutio says, I am hurt. A plague of both your houses. I am sped. Is he gone and have nothing? Benvolio, what art thou hurt? Mercutio, a scratch, a scratch. Mary, this enough. Where's my page? Go, Bill, and fetch a surgeon. Exit page. Romeo, courage, man. The hurt cannot be much. Mercutio, no, 'tis not so deep as a well. not nor so wide as a church door, but is enough. 'Twill serve. Ask for me tomorrow, and you shall find me a grave, man. I am peppered. I am. I warrant for this world a plague of both your houses. Zounds, a dog, a rat, a mouse, a cat, to scratch a man to death, a braggart, a rogue, a villain that fights by the book of arithmetic. Why the devil came you between us? I was hurt under your under your arm, Romeo. I thought all for the best. Mercutio, help me into some house, Benvolio, or I shall faint. A plague of both your houses. They have made worms meat of me. I have and soundly too your houses. Exit Mercutio and Benvolio. Romeo, this gentleman, the prince's near alley, my very friend, hath got his mortal hurt in my behalf, my reputation stained with Tybalt slander. Tybalt, that an hour hath been my kinsman. O sweet Juliet, thy beauty hath made me effeminate, and in my temper softened, bather still. Re-enter Benvolio. Benvolio. Oh, Romeo, Romeo, brave Mercutio's dead. That gallant spirit hath aspired the clouds, which into untimely here did scorn the earth. Romeo, this day's black fate on more days doth depend. This but begins the woe, others must end. Benvolio, here comes the furious Tybalt back again. Romeo, alive in triumph, and Mercutio slain. Away in heaven, away to heaven, respect of divinity, and fire-eyed fury be my conduct now. Re-enter Tybalt. Now, Tybalt, take the villain back again, that late thou gavest me, for Mercutio's soul is but a little way above our heads, staying for thine to keep him company. Either thou or I or both must go with him. Tybalt, thou wretched boy that didst consort him here, shalt with him hence. Romeo, this shall determine that. They fight. Tybalt falls. Benvolio, Romeo, away, be gone. The citizens are up, and Tybalt slain. Stand not amazed. The prince will doom thee death. If thou art taken hence, be gone away. Romeo, oh, I am fortune's fool. Why doest thou stay? Benvolio, why doest thou stay? Exit Romeo. Enter citizens and from first citizens. Which way ran he that killeth Mercutio? Tybalt, that murderer, which way ran he? Benvolio, there lies that Tybalt. First citizen, up, sir, go with me. I charge thee in the prince's name, obey. Enter prince, attended, Montague, Captain Capulet, their wives and others. Prince, where are the vile beginners of this fray? Benvolio, O noble prince, I can discover all the unlucky manage of the fatal brawl. There lies a man, slain by young Romeo, that slew thy kinsman, brave Mercutio. La Capulet, Tybalt, my cousin, O my brother's child, O prince, O cousin, husband, O the blood is spilt, O my dear kinsman, prince, as thou art true, for blood of ours, shed blood of Montague, O cousin, prince, Benvolio, who began this bloody fray? Benvolio, Tybalt here, slain, whom Romeo's hand did slay. Romeo that spoke him fair, bade him bethink how nice the quarrel was, and urged with though your high displeasure. All this uttered, with gentle breath, calm look, knees humbly bowed, could not take truce with the unruly spleen of Tybalt, deaf to peace, but that he tilts with piercing steel at bold Mercutio's breast, who all as hot turned deadly point to point, and with a martial scorn with one hand beats cold death aside, and with the other sends it back to Tybalt, whose dexterity retorts it. Romeo, he cries aloud, hold friends, part, and swifter than his tongue. His agile arm beats down their fatal points, and twixt them wretches, underneath whose arm, and an envious thrust from Tybalt, his the life of stout Mercutio. And then Tybalt fled, but by and by comes back to Romeo, who had but newly entertained revenge, and two they go like lightning, for ere I could draw to part them, was stout Tybalt slain. And as he fell, did Romeo turn and fly. This is the truth, or let Benvolio die. And Lady Capulet, he is a kinsman to the Montague. Affection makes him false. He speaks not true. Some 20 of them fought in this black strife, and all those 20 could but kill one life. I beg for justice, which thou, prince, must give. Romeo slew Tybalt. Romeo must not live, prince. Romeo slew him. He slew Mercutio, who now the price of his dear blood doth owe. Not Romeo, prince. He was Mercutio's friend. His fault concludes but what the law it should end, the life of Tybalt. Prince, and for that offense, immediately we do exile him hence. I have an interest in your hair's proceeding. My blood for your rude brawls doth lie a bleeding, but I'll immerse you with so strong a fine that you shall all repent the loss of mine. I will be deaf to pleading and excuses, nor tears, nor prayers shall purchase out abuses. Therefore use none. Let Romeo hence in haste, else when he's found that hour is his last. Bear hence this body and attend your will. Mercy, but murders, pardoning them, those that kill. The end. And that was the end of Act 3 and Scene 1. And I'll start the rest of it. I'll read Scene 2 next a week. Okay. And I'll resume the today's word and the poetic form next week. Okay, now. In honor of Black History Month, I'm going to read from this book, The Treasury of American Poetry, and I'll be reading Phyllis Wheatley's poetry here. Okay, let me see. Wait, okay, I thought I saw somebody else up there, but they're gone now. And okay, okay. Now I'm going to read poetry by Phyllis Wheatley. Okay. Um. Okay. Okay. The first one, to the King's Most Excellent Majesty. Okay, let me get my other glasses on. Okay. Okay. Okay, to the King's Most Excellent Majesty. Your subject hope, dread sire, the crown upon your brows may flourish long, and that your arm may in your God be strong. O may your sceptre numerous nations away, and all with love and readiness obey. But how shall we the British King reward? Rule thou in peace, our Father and our Lord. Miss the remembrance of thy famous past, the meanest peasants most admire the last. May George, beloved by all the nations round, live with heaven's choicest constant blessings crowned. Great God, direct and guard him from on high, and from his head let every evil fly. and they each climb with equal gladness. See, a monarch's smile can set his subjects free. The end. Okay. If y'all haven't heard of Phyllis Wheatley, um okay, she was was a poet, and she was a slave back in the 1700s, and I I think she was born here in well, she had to be born here in the United States because this was for the she had to be American because this is only for the American poetry from American, and and she, I don't think she even knew who her real parents were, and and I forget who it was now. Um, this couple, this adopted her, adopted her, and she didn't have to do like other slaves work because they admire her, and because of her how smart she is, and she was her writing, how she was a fast learner, and so they taught her reading and writing and different subjects, and she's one of these famous great poets, and I always enjoyed reading about her and reading her poetry. It's awesome. Okay. Okay. Okay, here's another one of Phyllis Wheatley's. Okay, it's called To a Lady on the Death of Her Husband. Grim monarch, see, deprived of vital breath, a young physician in the dust of death. Dost thou go on insistence to destroy the grief to double and lay waste the joy? Enough thou never yet wast known to say. Thou millions die the vessels of thy sway, nor youth, nor science, nor the tides of love, nor aught on earth thy flinty heart can move. The friend, the spouse from his dire dart to save. Too vain we ask the sovereign of the grave. For fair mourner, there see thy loved Leonard laid, and over him spread the deep impervious shade. Closed are his eyes, and heavy fetters keep his senses bound in never waking sleep, till time shall cease, till many a starry world shall fall from heaven, in dire confusion hurled, till nature in her final wreck shall lie, till her last groan shall tend the desert sky. Not till then his active soul shall claim his body a divine immortal frame. But see the softly stealing tears apace pursue each other down the mourner's face. But cease thy tears, bid every sigh depart, and cast the load of anguish from thine heart. From the cold shell of his great soul arise, and look beyond, thou native of the skies. There fix thy view where fleeter than the wind, thy Leonard mounts, and leave the earth behind. Thyself prepare to pass a vale of night, to join forever on the hills of light. Excuse me, y'all. To thine embrace, his joyful spirit moves, to thee the partner of his earthly loves. He welcomes thee to pleasures more refined, and better suited to the mortal mind. The end. And that was Phyllis Wheatley's poem To a Lady on the Death of Her Husband. Okay, we have okay, hello Gina. And hello, Gina, and welcome to the Potpourri Club Saturday night show. And if you want, you can come on here and co-host with me anytime you want. Okay, you're more welcome. And thank you, Gina. And it's an honor to have you here. Okay. Um, okay, another one of hers is on being brought from Africa to America. 'Twas mercy brought me from my pagan land, taught my benighted in soul to understand that there's a God, that there's a Savior too. Once I redemption neither sought nor knew. Some view our table race with scornful eye. Their color is a diabolic dye. Remember Christians, Negroes black as Cain, may be refined and join the angelic train. The end. And that was on being brought from Africa to America by Phyllis Wheatley. Wait, she was that's right. She was in Africa. She was born in Africa, and her one who adopted her brought her to America. That's right. My mom. I'm sorry because I studied her long ago, and some things come back and some things don't. So I apologize. Okay. Here's another one of her. One more of hers. Oh, there's more. Okay. Let me read this one. On virtue. Okay. O thou bright jewel, in my aim I strive to comprehend thee. Thine own words declare wisdom is higher than a fool can reach. I cease to wonder and no more attempt thine height to explore or fathom thy profound. But, O my soul, sink not into despair. Virtue is near thee, and with gentle hand would now embrace thee. Hovers. Uh-oh. Um, where was um oh, where was I at? Uh-oh. Okay, let me start over, okay? Okay. On virtue, O thou bright jewel, in my aim I strive to comprehend thee. Thine own words declare wisdom is higher than a fool can reach. I cease to wonder and no more attempt thine height to explore or fathom thy profound. But, O my soul, sink not into despair. Virtue is near thee, and with gentle hand would now embrace thee, hovers over thine head. Fain would the heaven-born soul with her converse, then seek, then accord her for her promised bliss. Auspicious queen, thine heavenly pinions spread, and lead celestial chastity along. Lo, now her sacred retinue descends, arrayed in glory from the orbs above. Attend me, virtue, through my youthful years. O lead me not to the false joys of time, but guide my steps to endless life and bliss, greatness or goodness. Say what I shall call thee, to give in higher appellation still. Teach me a better strain, a nobler lay. O thou enthroned with cherubs in the realms of day, the end. And that was On Virtue by Phyllis Wheatley. Um, okay, and now I'm on for um my mind is going blank because I didn't. Okay, for Black History Month. I wrote this poem about couple years ago to Melvin Douglas Johnson, and I think he should be on the be honored too for Black History Month. And this is what I wrote. Too many legends has gone before us, left this earth. Melvin Douglas Johnson is one of them. How do I write a poem about him to do him justice? It's so hard to do. He is a phenomenal poet. He is so loved by the poetry community. Listen to him. You will be in awe as he reads his poetry. Melvin is a special poet who cares about the community. He inspired so many poets. He is an influencer, a mentor, leader, activist, a great man. He is kind, spread love to all he meets. He encourages poets to push forward. He left a big print, a big poetry print in this world. Nyla's famous poem to Melvin, Say the Last Dance for Me. He stands up for everyone, no matter who you are. He stands up for justice without fear. He is one of a kind. He is Melvin Douglas Johnson. He is so many things. He should be celebrated during the Black History Month. Let's celebrate Melvin and his life here on earth. Let's not leave him out. Melvin and his poetry will live on forever, even after we're gone from this earth. In the end. Okay, thank you very much, Gina. And Gina said, I am Black History 365. That's right. You are, Gina. Yep. And I have a lot of honor for you, Gina. Okay. And anytime you want to we should honor Gina with Gina Maxwinette, poetess. My mind went by his name. Craig Kirkland. Bob. Wait, my mind is going blank. I've been working so hard today getting this all ready, and now my mind is going blank. Bob McNeil. How can I? Bill Peters Sr. Michael. Oh, I've been working so hard, and yesterday, and hardly taking any break, and taking a little break here and there today and yesterday, and I'm sorry, my mind went blank. I'm sorry, but we should honor all of them. Okay. Okay. And anytime you want to come on here, Gina, you can. Okay, let me put that up here on here. Okay, put the okay. Um, um, paste. Okay. Okay, and I'll put up here too. Wait, that's the wrong one. Okay, here it is. Hello, Gloria, and welcome to the Poetry Club Saturday night show. It is an honor to have you here. Thank you. Okay. Okay. Oh, I see it now. Thank you very much, Gloria, for the heart. Thank you. Um, mine, um, I put a link now, and I'll put on my Facebook page, on um, YouTube, and my poet Noreen page on from Bigger Nation. Okay, and okay. Now and if anybody wants to read their poetry, you are most welcome to come on here and read, and you can read anything you want to read in your poetry. It can be a Black History Month, Valentine's Day. It can be anything. It don't have to be them subjects. It can be anything you want. And if you want to, you even could talk about your books, your projects, your events, no matter what. You are most welcome. Okay. And all you have to do is the link I put up there. I posted up there in the chat. Just copy and paste it in the at your address bar and click right and go right on here where I'm at, or you can click on the link. It'll take you right where I'm at. Oh, okay. And I want to read now Elizabeth Barrett Browning's famous poem, sonnet. Um, Sonnet 43. How do I love thee? Let me count the ways. I love thee to the depth and breadth and height my soul can reach when feeling out of sight. For the ends of being an ideal grace, I love thee to the level of every day's most quiet need. By sun and candlelight, I love thee freely as men strive for right. I love thee purely as they turn from praise. I love thee with a passion put to use in my old griefs and with my childhood's faith. I love thee with a love I seem to lose with my lost saints. I love thee with the breath, smiles, tears of all my life, and if God choose, I shall but love thee better after death. The end. And that was Elizabeth Browning's Sonnet 43, her famous one. and this was in her book, Elizabeth Barrett Browning Selected Poems. And I'm going to play this one that Gary and I wrote together. We wrote it together by accident. And before I play it, this is how it started. I wrote the first line, and I asked him if he can. I want him to have any advice how to get to go from there. That's how that started. So we went back and forth, and we wrote it together. This is our collaboration.
You ready?
Yeah, are we supposed to do it now?
Yeah. Okay. And this is called A Poem for Lovers. Okay. Give me a gentle touch, and I'll give you rhythm.
You needed me.
Give me music, and I'll give you song and dance.
You don't know me.
Give me a tantalizing smile, and I'll give you a kiss of flame.
And I'll be happy. And I'll give you the same.
Give me your Cupid arrow, and I'll give you my heart of true love.
Welcome to my world, girl.
Give me your sweet lips, and I'll give you a kiss of fire.
You make me scared of life, but I'll take you for my wife.
Give me an evening, and I'll give you a paradise of heaven that you won't forget.
A promise of love should be one that no one ever forgets. End of poem.
End of poem.
Okay. And that was Jerry and I doing our Jerry and I, we were doing our poem for lovers. Okay. And there's one more I want to do for Valentine's Day, and okay, and okay, and I wrote it. It's called A Day of Red. Day of Red. Okay. It's a bliss poetic form. Okay. Valentine's Day is for lovers. Valentine's is a special day. Day to be romantic. Day for proposal. Proposal of marriage. Proposal of love. Love and marriage goes hand in hand. Love unconditionally forever. Forever in a day. Forever I love you. You are my Valentine. You're spatial. Spatial love. Spatial Valentine. Valentine's Day is every day. Valentine and romance. Romance and love goes hand in hand. Romance can't be forgotten. Forgotten love, forgotten lonely heart. Heart of gold, heart of an angel. Angel of mine, angel from heaven, heaven on earth. Heaven forbid, forbid me not, forbid you to go. Go and enter, go for now. Now let me be heard. Now and eternally, eternally I'll love you. Eternally I'll be your Valentine. Valentine, oh my Valentine. Valentine is here to stay. Stay with me. Stay in here, my heart. Heart glowing, heart beating. Beating steadily. Beating for you. You gave me a reason to go on. You are my rose. Rose for you. Rose is red. Red is love. Red is my heart. Heart, love. The end. That was my poem I wrote called Day of Red. Okay. Okay. Anyone want to come on here and have anything to say? You want to read your poetry about any, or you want to talk about your projects, your books, events, whatever you want to talk about. You can come on here. Okay. 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 Y'all welcome. Okay. Um, okay. I'm gonna give y'all a few minutes in case anybody wants to come on here. Okay. If anybody wants to come on here and you don't want to be seen, that's fine too. You can come on here and read without being seen. That's what you want. Okay. Okay. And and okay. Did you want to come on here, Gina? You are most welcome to come on here. You want to co-host with me? Okay. I was going to show a video today to you all. I want you all to see that, like 4 minutes long. But it was on YouTube, but I found out I can't share videos, someone else's videos on here. That'd be copywriting, unless I get their permission. I don't think they'll give my permission because I don't know them. But it was a group. It was two groups. Okay, the song is Tom's Diner. It was two groups. One of them is Giant Rooks, ROOKS, Giant Rooks. One of them is, and the other one is is a long name. But anyway, look that up on YouTube. And these two guys, that first guy is Fred, the second guy is Henny May. Whoa! You listen to that? I just started hearing about them about a week ago or more. And oh wow! And they're a hot sensation. They're going all over the YouTube, and they've been around a while. And wow! And see, I can't tell what they sound like, but somebody is saying they sound like, and a lot of people were saying that one. They're from Germany. They live in Germany. And one man said he sounds like an old. One of them sound like an old man. Old. He said these words. Old. He sounded like an old black man with a lot of soul. He had this deep voice, and he can really belt it out. And then I heard another voice, vocalist. She was saying, because they was all reacting to it, and she was saying something about the second guy that something about his neck. That she would not encourage anybody to do it when they sing, but there's something about his neck. You should see the line when he belts it out. But he can, but wow, he can really sing, both of them. And I haven't heard anybody sing like that in a long, and maybe never. I don't know, but they were so hot sensation, a very great group. And that one group, that second guy, well, he does do a lot of covers with other groups, and he also does it by themselves. So you can look up Henny May, or you can look up Giant Rooks, because I can't get the Henny May's group. It was Ann May something, but you put Tom's Diner on YouTube, and you'll see the cover. And that is an awesome song. I thought, way they did it, the way they sing it, and the instruments they use. Wow, it was just really awesome. So check them out. And I'm gonna put it on my And if I'm running wrong for saying a hot sensation, I apologize if I'm wrong to say that word. But that's how I feel, and I'm sorry. I apologize if if I said something wrong. But and I do apologize. And you can look them up on YouTube, and I will put on my Facebook page. I can share it, but I couldn't play the video on here on the live stream unless I get permission from them. But they don't even know me, so I'm not going to ask. I think they said they're on TikTok too, but I'm not sure. And I couldn't but I just saw them on YouTube, and I see a lot of people reacting to it on YouTube. Okay. Um um Hello Gina. Okay. And welcome Gina. Hello Gina. And do you want to come on here with me and co-host? Mhm. 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 Okay. Um mhm. Okay. And after the show later on, because after the show, well, I got to eat first, but later on, I will put that a link on my share it on my Facebook page so y'all can see them two men. And one of them was 28 years old because I seen a video. Well, that I don't know if that's a recent video or not, but he was like 28. He looks young. They both look young. But I hear people saying that they sound like they're older than what they really are. But see, I'm not good at guessing people's age or how their voice sounds. I'm not good at that. And but wow, and they're a hot sensation all over the YouTube, and everybody from all walks of life are commenting on this group. And I'd like to know. And Germany has sure been hiding them because even though they've been on YouTube for a long time, it kept saying like 5 years ago or so. How come I never, as long as I've been on YouTube, I should never heard them before. So they're new to me. I don't know if they're new to you all or you all heard them before, but wow. And and when I was listening to them, wow, they were. I listened to different songs of theirs. They do cover of Oh, they okay. Oh, there's Gina. Okay. Hmm. Hmm. Um, Hello, Gina, and welcome.
Hello, Noreen. Can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you.
Excellent. Happy Saturday. How are you?
Okay, happy Saturday. I'm doing good, and you? Thank you. And how you doing? Mhm. Mhm. Mhm.
I don't know. For some reason, my audio is very low.
Oh. Okay.
I'll go get an earbud and see if I can use my earpods, and that'll help.
Okay. Okay. Um. I don't mean to ask a stupid. If I'm, can I ask you a question? What are ear pods? Mhm. 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 Okay. Mhm. Mhm. Are you still here, Gina? Mhm. Um. Mhm. Mhm.
Noreen, can you hear me?
Now I can. Yes. Can I ask you a question? Um. It might be a stupid question, but I don't know. But what are ear pods? Uh oh. Hope I didn't ask a stupid question because I don't hear you. I'm sorry. Are they like microphones? I can't hear you, Gina. Um, um,
Noreen, can you hear me?
now I can.
Yes. Okay. So I'm gonna take the earbuds out because they're not working, but you can hear
Oh,
me. That's all that matters.
yes. What are ear pods? Is that like a microphone or something?
No, they're my earpiece. So I have the kind that go around my ear, and then I have the ones that go inside my ear.
Mhm.
And some of them are really good for like recording my voice.
Yeah.
Like when I do a track for C double 34 music for
Yes.
SoundCloud or YouTube, yeah, those are perfect. And then others, like when I'm on Clubhouse, I sound great. But then right now, I couldn't hear you, and you could hear me, but I could barely hear you, and that's because I had my earbuds in. So the ones that go, I call the ones that go in my ear the pods, and the ones that go around my ear the buds, but they weren't working. And I was like, oh my God, I can hear Noreen. So I had to get back here because I could hear you.
Okay. 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 And welcome, Gina.
Thank
And
you for having me, Noreen. I love to come. I try to support you every Saturday. You know that. Sometimes
yes.
it works and sometimes it doesn't. But when it does, I'm happy to be here.
Okay. And I'm happy for you to be here too. Welcome.
Thank you. Thank you.
Welcome. And I'm sorry I missed your show earlier, but I was trying to get all this ready and I was just it was just working.
Oh, understandable. You know, we'll be in the living room tomorrow. And
Yes, I'll be
you know,
there.
like me, we're not morning people, but I'll be at the AM
Right.
Drive on Monday, bringing my Black fact because I am Black History
Yes.
uh, one day a week, but all 365. So yeah.
Yes. Yes.
That's why I love what you did. And I was like, oh, Noreen, I'm Black History and I'm here
Yes.
365.
And what is appropriate to say? Happy Black History Month or
Yes, ma'am.
okay,
Yes, it's Black History Month, and this is a celebration for all people of color. You don't have to be
okay,
black to celebrate Black history.
okay.
You just have to understand that Black history is a necessity. Black
Right, it
history is
is.
part of American history, and
Yes,
it needs to be celebrated. So the fact that
right.
you did that made me so happy. I
Yes.
appreciate you, and I love that.
Okay, you're very welcome. And then you see, and I did some tweaking to the intro. I didn't have time.
Yes,
I did a tweak and put I put in honor of Black History Month because I didn't know if you say
yes,
Happy Black History or Month or
it
say
is.
or in honor, but I put in honor of Black History Month, and I put
Yes,
Happy
indeed.
Valentine's Day in the beginning of it,
Mm-hmm.
and then I put them red roses on them on both of them.
Yes, yes. So beautiful. That's why I shared the picture that I shared for my avatar. Because I was like, I put that up when King Cadence was alive.
Yes,
That was my profile picture for Valentine's Day because he was my Valentine. But yeah, I lost him like you lost Gary. We'll
yes,
always love them. They'll always be in our hearts and our lives
yes,
and our
right,
poetry. So even though we're by ourselves on the
yes.
14th, I look forward to the 15th because they marked down the candy to half price. So I got some Valentine's Day M&Ms today.
Wow, that's awesome. Mhm. And I'm just
Absolutely.
and I'm discovering you can get a chocolate. It says no sugar, sugar free.
Sugar free. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Yes, Russell Stovers, and my brother he
I
has it.
have my mom and my aunt, they're my mom one and mom two. They have diabetes. And also I have an aunt who has a nut allergy. So a lot of people in my family can't eat certain things. And I understand I don't even have a sweet tooth. So I'll probably put my candy in the freezer and I'll just
Yes.
pull it out and eat a little bit at a time. I'll probably still be eating Valentine's Day candy when Easter comes.
Yep. Because I figured it says sugar free because I'm pre-diabetic. I'm not diabetic yet, but I try to eat all I can like a diabetic because I don't want to get into that
Right.
diabetic.
Medication. You don't want to have to take medication for
Right.
diabetes.
I don't want to have to take that. So, but is that still safe? A chocolate candy says sugar free.
Oh yeah, absolutely. And
Oh,
also heart healthy chocolate is dark chocolate. A
oh
lot of
yes,
people think it's bitter. I like dark chocolate and they think that it's, ew, it's not sweet, it's not good. I like it. I don't need it to be sweet, but it's also
right.
heart healthy.
Yes, yes. Hmm. I like that too. Yeah. Hmm. Hmm. Hmm.
So this has been a great show. I've been listening, paying attention. We did the kitchen over at Clubhouse during the day, and
Yes,
we came together afterwards so we could get our topic and our what say you for Monday's AM Drive. Also, we're doing a special show um, one night in February, and we're calling it the Small House of Poetry Black History Month pop up. And the
yes,
price of admission to the stage is a black fact that is not well known. So bring something to the stage that you didn't learn when you were in school that's important to society today. An invention or something that was done first by a person who was African American. So that I'm looking forward to that.
yes. When is that?
On the 25th.
The 25th. Okay, I
Yes,
got
ma'am.
it. Okay. Mhm.
I'll
I'm gonna
send you
mark
an
that down.
invitation.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Thank you.
You're
Okay,
welcome.
you're very welcome. Thank you. So
Yes,
that's all
yes.
right. I would be there.
Yeah. I look
Okay.
forward to it. I try to do that, every Monday. That is the portion of the AM Drive that belongs to me. And I think it's important that we teach the things that we didn't learn in school. I
Right.
remember one week my mom told me that the person who invented the doorknob was a black man. I didn't know
Wow.
that,
I didn't know that
but
either.
we
Wow.
use doorknobs every day.
Yes. Yes. So that's important.
Yes, it's a necessity that we use every day and had no idea that someone black was the inventor. So yeah, that's something that we try to do because it's important to our history.
Right.
And the current administration is trying to eliminate
Right. And
um
yes,
that.
and even our governor here in Florida, a while back, a long time ago, he was trying to eliminate about the Black history teaching that in schools. And even about
Yes.
others about other races
Um
too. And
Asians and Native Americans, absolutely. Latin Americans,
that is wrong.
Caribbean Americans, not just African Americans. So yeah, absolutely. And you're right, Noreen. It's one of those things that if we don't say something, nothing will be done. Nothing will change.
Right.
It will just
Right.
continue.
And
So
we
we
also
have to say
right.
all history is a necessity. We
Right.
need to know about each other.
Right. Right. And like that poem that Gary wrote about the Ara troop. What was it? Um, our money has spoiled, and
Yes.
we have to know the truth. And we need to know the truth, and we and in order to get we should need to know the truth. It's very important. So we can get on with oh how to my
Um,
mind blank today. I guess
there we go.
I've been working so hard today and yesterday. Yesterday I was trying to get some things done on the project, trying to make this calendar. So I was working hard on that stuff and doing laundry and that. And today I was getting ready for the show, and I was just working so hard. I think after the show, I think I should take a little bit break before I do anything
I
else.
recommend that. You should. Absolutely.
Mhm. And I think we on here I'm gonna make sure that people knows about the Black History Month. It's very important. To me, it is. And to you and everybody, it is.
Absolutely, Noreen. Absolutely. Black history is our history because we're
Yes,
human beings.
right. We are.
Um, and we're all Americans. No matter
Yes,
where we came from originally, we are here to make this country better. I mean, I do understand that other people say things like that. Um, and I don't think that America needs to be great again. I think that America needs to be understanding and compassionate. And that's
yes,
what's a necessity.
yes, that is. Yes. And tell the truth and be there for everybody. And
Yes, ma'am.
yes. Mhm. And like I always say, we can't depend on the government to help us all out. We all have to, as human beings, we all have to get together and as friends, as neighbors, as family and friends, and as strangers, get together and help each other out. Because government ain't for us. I always said that, and I
No,
still
you're
believe that.
right.
And then they're going to do for us. They're for themselves and their families. They don't care about us. Mm-hmm. That's how I see it.
I'm waiting for God's kingdom to come on earth as it is in heaven.
Yes. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
It's important. I just love this show. I tried, like I said, I've always tried to come here. I never want to miss it. You always have great things. Your intros have been amazing. The poetry from you and Gary, I live for it. It's just a good time.
Well, thank you. That means a lot to me. Thank you very much, Gina.
You're very welcome.
Okay. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. And I hope I said it right about Phyllis Wheatley, because I meant to study more about her today, because to bring remembrance to me about more about her, because it's been a while since I studied her. And I hope, and I remember now when I read read one of her poetry. She did come from Africa, but she went to America with her new adopted parents. Is that right? Mhm. I just hope I said it all right. Mhm. 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 Uh-oh. Um. Okay. Gina will be back. Mhm. Um. Mhm. Okay. We'll wait on Gina. She'll be back. There you are, Gina. Okay.
Noreen,
Hello, Gina.
I'm sorry. Yeah, my connection got lost.
Okay. You don't owe me an apology because things like that happen. So you don't have to apologize to me.
But I'm
Because
back.
I understand. And I'm glad you're back. And anytime you want to come on here and to co-host with me, you are most welcome. And Doreen too. Because I would like to see, whenever y'all want to come on here. And you're most welcome. You're always welcome here.
I don't know. I can't hear. I'll be right back.
Okay. Okay. And Gina will be right back, you all. Does anybody want to read their poems or have anything to say? You are most welcome to come on here. Um, And Gina will be right back. Uh-oh. She'll be right back. Excuse me, you all. Okay. Does anyone want to come on here and read your poetry or have anything to say? Okay. And you're all most welcome to come on here, anybody. Okay. We are waiting on Gina. She'll be right back. And if anybody wants to come on here, you are most welcome to come on here and read. Okay. While we're waiting, what's in here? Here's a haiku that I wrote, and you can find it in Now and Forever, Our Love and Other Love Poems, and it's called Growing Old Together, haiku. Grow old together, hand in hand, and side by side. Our love never fades. The end. And y'all have any important facts y'all would like to share with us about Black History Month? Okay. 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 Um, um, okay. And stay tuned about Gina show will be on the 25th, the reign of Black History Month fact that we rarely hear about on the 25th to the poetry show. Okay. Okay. And um okay, I'm waiting on Gina to come back. She'll be back. You having problems with her internet? Okay. Um okay. Um okay. Yeah, okay. Okay, this poem is called Ode to Silence. I worked on it last night too because I was working on a project for my calendar I'm making, and I did a lot of okay, a lot of editing on this. So let me read this while we're waiting for Gina. Okay, Ode to Silence. Silence gives us meditation to think of where, what, when, why, how, where we will do this. Silence gives us a chance to grow, to mature into something beautiful. Silence can be beautiful. Silence can be golden, pure ecstasy. Silence is quietness, solitude, serene, and calm. Silence is a morning solo walk, admiring the beauty around us. Okay. Give silence thumbs up. The end. Okay. And once I put it on the screen, I typed it in my I noticed I'm going to start. I think I should start doing that. Put my portrait on the screen. You know, type it in my laptop. Because it seems like when I start typing in the laptop, when I see it from where I'm sitting at, it seems like I want to change things. So maybe that's what I have to do and do better. I'm trying to be a better poet. Okay. Um. Okay. Okay. Do y'all anybody out there wants to read a poetry for um the Black History Month? And if you don't have any, well, it's okay too. You can read about anything you want to read. Okay. Let me tell you all some announcements. Um, um, I had it all right here. Oh, here it is. Okay. That was a snake that bit me. Um, and I wasn't on I wasn't on I don't think I was on Facebook yesterday. I didn't have the chance to get on there. So I want to wish everyone a happy Valentine's Day, and I will let y'all tell y'all when I get on Facebook after the show. Okay. 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 Gina Storm. Okay, if when she comes back on, she'll tell us about hers too. I'm going. Well, she has a show called Her and Brother O, and Nina Purple, and there's someone else. They all have a show called Voices Behind the Pen every Monday night at 9 p.m. at app.talkshoe.com /SHOW dash RADIO dash STATION. And if you want, you can read you can come on there and read your poetry. And she also has something. She has something on her and Judge J. They had their own show right before I had mine, and it's on Clubhouse. And y'all are most welcome to come there. And I think it's at 3 o'clock, and then tomorrow night at 6 o'clock Eastern Standard Time, they have another show on Clubhouse. So go check her out. And their shows out. Her Gina Storms and Judge J shows out. Okay. And 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 Honey Holly has a show called Outworld. Has a show called Poetic Expressions. It's on Outworld Fleet Radio Station. It's OUTWRLD/SHOWS/POETIC dash XPRESSIONZ. It's every Sunday and Wednesday night from 11 p.m. to midnight. And this is pre-recording. And if you want to share your poetry to her, it has to be in the track and no text. Only tracks, and send it to her so she can start making some new shows. And she's also on Ko-Fi, ko-fi.com/HUNIIE. So go check her out, and she's also a life coach. If you need a life coach, get in touch with her, and I would recommend her to be your life coach. And she is very professional, and she knows what she's doing. And she also, I think she still makes bracelets, so check her out on the bracelets. Okay. And Nyla Litchia, well, she's on break right now, and as you all know, the Blog Talk Radio went down, and it is so sad. They went, they're no longer no Blog Talk Radio. So I still don't know anything. As soon as I know where her show's going to be at, I'll let y'all know. Okay. In the meantime, y'all can go on her page and see what she had on there. And and Craig Kirkland has a YouTube channel called at Great Anazia. It's at capital GREAT capital ANAZIYAH. Go check him out. He has a show every Sunday night at 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, and he has his own show, and it's an awesome show. Go check him out, and he also has his own films on there, and it's awesome films, and he also has his videos on there, him reciting his poetry. So I love that his site. So there's so much on there. So go check him out. And Tom Cartwright has his own YouTube channel. It's at all small letters at TOMCARTWRIGHT. And go check him out. He lives in up there, Indiana, 70 something years old, and he lives with his cats and the chickens, and you can learn so much from him. So go check him out. He should talk about life, and it's a great, awesome show. Okay. And Michael Anthony Ingram, he's a host and founder of Quintessential Poetry YouTube. Okay, and his channel is at YouTube is at capital Q, capital P, underscore, capital YOU, capital TUBE. And his website is QLPORYT.com. That's a website on the Contential Poetry. Okay. And William S. Peter Sr., he's the CEO and founder of InnerChildPress.com, and he has and he's a publisher. So you can go to INNERCHILDPRESS.com and check his publishing website out, and you can you got the anthologies up there, in the Year of the Poets up there, and all kinds of things up there you can check out. And if you're interested in being published by him, you can check him out. You can check it out too. And he also has his own personal website called I Am Just Bill, all small letters, IAMJUSTBILL.com. And that's his own personal website, his own poetry's on there, and his books. That's all he does on there. And it's an awesome site, so I recommend you go check him out. And Elizabeth Esbera Castillo has her website called Art Heals by Elizabeth. It's ARTHEALSBYEL. Wait, let me start over. I said it wrong. Okay. ARTHEALSBYELIZABETH.WIXSITE.com. And also on YouTube, she has a YouTube channel at capital ELIZABETH, capital CASTILLOPOETAUTHOR. And Maxwinette, a poetess, she has her own magazine called Plus American Magazine, and you can find it on YouTube at P.L.O.T.O.T.S.JANERICANMAGAZINE. number 3160. Okay. And her website is, with her magazine, is PLOTSJANERICANEGZINE.WORDPress.com. So check it out in her on WordPress on her website. It's an awesome site to check out. Okay. And Honey Holly has her own YouTube channel too, at capital MS capital HUNIIE. It's titled Honey's Expressions. Capital HUNIIE apostrophe Z, then capital XPRESSIONZ. Okay. And then Star, aka Renee Cryer. She sells tastefully simple products. It's to do with food and seasonings. Okay, and if you be interested in checking it out, here's her web page. TASTEFULLYSIMPLE.com /ref, the equal sign, RENEE, and CRYER 6115. Okay. And then her other one is she sells on is HTTPS /DAYSP/RING.SJB.io/3E20RB. Then the other one is HTTPS POETRESS5.BELLAGEROBAL.com. And then you can find my Ko-Fi on ko-fi.com/GARRYANDNOREEN. And then on our official website is GARRYANDE.WIXSITE.com/POETRY. Okay, you can find that, and then you can find our official website on there. And I have 5 books. Wait, 1, 2. I have 5 books, and the first book, you can still get it from me or through Ko-Fi. It's no longer on Amazon. It's no longer published. But the other 4 you can still get on Amazon or through me. And it's still out there. Okay. I got about less than 60 to go of my very first one. Once they're gone, they're gone. Okay. And okay. I don't know she's gonna double make it or not, Gina. Um, mm, okay. Okay. If there's she might not make it, and there, if well, I'll go ahead and close out now because I don't. Okay, because my voice is getting dry. Um, and I will be back on Facebook after I eat my supper, and I'll be back on Facebook and answer everyone personally. And I want to thank everyone for being here, and then have a happy Black History Month, and happy belated Valentine's Day to everyone. Okay. Um, and I will see y'all next Saturday. And I hope y'all have a good night, good weekend, and a good week. And remember, you're never too old or too young to live your dreams, um, to learn or start something new. And God bless you all. I love you all, and so does God. Thank you all for joining. Um, so I'm hoping next Saturday I can do. I'm gonna redo the outro, but right now I'm just gonna stay for what I did last week for it. Maybe I'll have time this week. No. Okay. You see.